Fisheries are one of the most important natural resources globally. They provide food to many households, they provide jobs to millions of individuals, and they are also a source of income to households, communities, and governments as well. However, these resources are under threat, mainly due to overfishing, pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change. Therefore, there is an urgent call now to reverse the trend. And this is very well timed in 2015. The reason why 2015 is because 2015 marks the end of the Millennium Development Goals and ushers in a new era called so-called the post-2015 development era, or commonly known as the Sustainable Development Goals. In recent developments on this front, the UN's Open Working Group has come about with an outcome document that identifies Goal 14, which calls on governments to sustainably manage these resources. This goal particularly calls the transition from the unsustainable use of the resources towards more sustainable use of the resources. And one of the main ingredients to enable such smooth transition towards sustainable fisheries management is finance. Therefore, at our this year's Fish Night event at IID, we've decided to focus on sustainable fisheries, financing sustainable fisheries management. We will be exploring two main topics. One is, what can governments do? Our chief economist, Paul Steele, he will be exploring or sharing his insights about what governments can do and what the corporate sector can do as well. And we are very privileged to have Simon Dent from Althea Ecosphere, who will be sharing his insights about the role of impact investment in financing sustainable fisheries. This builds on our last year's Fish Night 1 event, which was held a success by many colleagues in and around London who attended the event last year, where we launched our book titled The Use of Economic Incentives for Marine and Coastal Conservation. At the same time, we also launched our online platform, fishnet.ning.com. Therefore, we do encourage you to come and join us in this year's Fish Night event, where we'll be providing the platform for people to mingle with like-minded people, discuss, and hopefully having the opportunity to network and have some refreshments, of course.